Do you ever wonder how much food you should be eating? This is a common question, right? Like, how much should I be eating? Should I measure out my fruits and my vegetables and the meat and everything else? And to be honest with you, there is no specific amount of food you should be eating. I'm Hannah Hips. I'm a mind body eating coach, and I am here to share you with some wise wisdom about eating. So, when we are confused about how much to eat, what to eat, we tend to look for outside information, right? We look for either diets or programs or something along those lines to help you. And the one thing that we need to do is look back inside. So, tapping back into our body, because what dieting does, it takes you out of your body. You no longer are paying attention to your hunger or your fullness cues or how much you should eat, because you are focused on following this program that you should only eat this amount, regardless if you're hungry or not. And how often are you living in a state of hunger because you're not allowing yourself to eat because you're only allowed to eat so much? This is the exact opposite of what you want and the results that you want. Because when we are in a starvation mode, hunger mode, your body is thinking about surviving. You're on a desert island. It doesn't know when you're going to eat next. So, what it's going to do is going to slow down your metabolism. It's going to slow down your calorie burning. It wants to savor each thing that you eat because it's not sure how much it's going to be able to use, right? Because it's scared that you're not going to feed it again. So what we have to do is begin to tap back into our body. This is where all the answers are, not outside of you. We tend to look outside of us, but when we begin to work on intuitive eating and being more mindful and tuning back into your body, you will get all the answers that you need. And I'll give you a couple ways that you can do this. I would say first, start by slowing down. Giving yourself and your body time to analyze your food, to begin to realize, like, yeah, I am full or I'm not full. Because how often do we eat really fast, which we're not even giving ourselves time to even pay attention to what our body is or like what it feels. So slow down. The second one is find a rhythm. Get yourself in a rhythm, not a schedule, not really strict, but a rhythm to like eat around the same time every day. And by doing that, your body is now like getting used to this rhythm and it can relax. It can go, okay, I know it's about that time. We're going to be eating again. And I'm telling you, I do this and it helps me a ton because at the beginning, you might not feel hungry. I want you to eat anyway. And begin to practice eating at the same time every day. Don't skip meals. Eat all of your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you want to make sure you're eating enough. If you're not eating enough, you're going to be going back into that survival mode. So eat enough and eat slow at around the same time every day. And this will help you find that rhythm. And always go back and begin to pay attention to how you feel before you eat. Are you starving? Are you really not that hungry? Like, just kind of gauge it, right? It's just an observation. It's just bringing that awareness into your tapping into your body. And then at the end, when you are done eating, acknowledge where you are. Are you full? Are you overly full? Are you pretty satisfied? Are you still hungry? Begin to pay attention and tap back in, because this is going to help you gauge of how much you should be eating. And there's times you might eat too much. You'll feel it because you're now bringing that awareness to it. And that's okay. You don't have to beat yourself up about it. You don't have to feel guilty about it. Just acknowledge it and then eat again and check it out again. Sorry, it's totally distracting me. So work on those things. Tap back into your body instead of always looking outside of you. Another diet is not going to solve your problem. Another diet is not going to help you. You have all the answers right here. If you need to find somebody to help you guide, then do so. I'm here for you. I can help guide you back into your body so you know how to eat, when to eat, and what to eat, right? Your body knows best. Have a great day.